What's up, guys? This is Stotoshi again. I am just checking out the project that I created and just wanted to bring it to your attention. So about a year ago I created a NFT project under the name of Absolute Gosu, and it is about Greek mythology NFTs. Let's see if I can pull up Explore. So it is still available. It was almost sold out. I got 466 of 520. Their mint price was 65 T fuel. The idea of the project was basically Greek mythology NFTs. This is part of the collection itself. None of this is financial advice. I spent about 6 months working on the art itself, and how I came up with the idea was I wanted a 52 style card deck of NFTs in the collectible itself, and basically what I wanted was all of the Greek mythology characters with some of the lore inside the NFT itself. In the near future I would like to actually create a poker or some sort of card style game with NFTs. They are all on the blockchain. There is, I believe, 4 different full sets of the deck itself. There's the Alien set, the Genesis set, there's the Mosaic set, there's the Holographic set, and then there's the Animation set. So I don't remember how many that is. It's 4 or 5 sets of them. And basically what I did was I went and looked up 200-year-old statues and paintings and stuff, and I took a picture of that image. And I took the time to actually use software and edit the image itself again, and then I went into Photoshop and edited the images themselves to make the images what they are today. And I went through 3 to 4 to 5 different variations of each option itself. So this project was not actually generative art itself. It originated from images of well-known old artists that are several hundred years old, and basically what I did was I modernized them and put them on the blockchain. So I actually made a 52 card style deck itself, which is the only one in the world that exists today. And yeah, I basically took 6 months of my life's work and put it towards use of appreciating art itself and having this project being brought to life. It's almost awesome because it's like revitalizing something that I really appreciated as the artists that worked really hard on the work that they worked on in general. I basically took the art and formed it in a craft way where it is completely different, and it is colored, because most of the stuff that was back then was all black and white. So these are all the minted ones that you're looking at right here. So for instance, this one, let's just show you. So this one is the animated set series, so it's explaining that it's a collection of the depicted in the way that shows power behind the gods and goddesses. Cronus was the son of Uranus and Gaia, bringing the youngest of the 12 titans on the advice of his mother, his father with the harp, which is pretty cool. And this is the animation that I did for this one. Let's look at this one. This one's kind of a little more niche. This was the first one actually minted. I actually gave it away at a giveaway. So if you guys like giveaways, you always want to try to check this out on the channel, because I will more than happily give you some NFTs for free. None of this on here is financial advice, like I was saying. So this is one of my favorite ones. This is Glacius. So Glacius was a fisherman who became immortal upon eating a magical herb, and Argonaut, who may have built and piloted the Argo and became the god of the sea. Glacius was the mortal in Greek mythology who became immortal by eating the magical herb and turned into a prophetic god of the sea. So all of the metadata has this stuff embedded in it, so it actually has what card it was. And the idea was to actually like create like a kind of like a God's Unchained, but like, so it could go different ways, where I wanted it to be like a card style game where you could play, but it wasn't like involving gambling, for obvious reasons, because I live in the United States and gambling isn't legal to do without certain regulative bodies regulating it. Making a long story short. But yeah, so the idea is to, you know, modernize some of the old awesome art that was out there, and bring it back to light, make it colorful, and bring it to you guys. And yeah, so like I did the best that I could. I like how the art turned out. Let's see if I can't find some more of the animateds. Give you an idea of some of the art style itself. So everybody knows Cupid. This was one of my favorite ones that I did. So it is Cupid, or Eros, was the god not simply of passion but also of fertility. His brother was Antario, and the god of the mutual love was, who was sometimes described as his opponent. The chief associates of Eros were Pathos and Hemeros, longing and desire. Yep, so let's see. Just kind of appreciating the art. Alright guys, I will keep you updated. Peace.